about this team's defense and about Matisse, but it just seems like he's taking it up another step. Could you talk about what you've seen on his defense this year and especially lately?
I mean, I mentioned it before. I think you should be, part of, one of those All NBA defensive team, and he has a chance to be, in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year. If he was, getting more minutes than he does, I think he'll be right there. So, he has, I mean, he's already shown it, but he has a lot of potential to become, one of the best, if not the best in the league.
Okay, thanks.
Keith Pompey.
What's up, Joe? Tobias was talking about like the playoffs. It's one of those things. Clinching it is good, but it's to be expected that you guys got bigger and better goals. And can you just talk about that?
What was the question? The first part?
The thing is, Tobias was saying, clinching the playoffs is great, but
Yeah.
that's just a step.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, coming into the season, our goal, was to win a championship, but there's a lot of steps to get there. You got to make the playoffs and, you got to win the first round, second round, conference finals, and then get to the finals. And, it's a long road. You got to be focused for it. And I think we have everything we need to make it happen. So it's all about us coming out and, just, dominating every game.
And what about, I noticed you didn't have your knee brace on. Doc said this was the third game that you played without it. How's your knee doing and how's your mobility without it?
He's doing good. Man, it's hard, when you go from something so heavy to, kind of, it feels weird. It's definitely better, but I'm still not moving the way I was before, mainly because I'm trying to, let the game come to me. And also, I don't want to push too much. I want to let it come to me. I don't want to skip steps. But by the time we get to the playoffs, I should be back to, the aggressiveness and the dominance that I had before.
Thank you.
Paul Hudrick.
Hey, Joel. How big has Ben been the last two games, especially early on, kind of pushing the tempo and kind of getting you guys off the fast starts, getting you guys some open looks off the break?
I mean, when he doesn't play, that's what we miss the most. Just getting the ball up the court, just pushing it. He might not score. He might have an open lane, and sometimes he might not have it. But just that makes the defense collapse. And, and he's finding shooters. He's finding guys, and guys are making shots.
Thanks, Joe.
Melissa Rollins.
Hey, Joel, as you guys are rounding the corner, heading into the playoffs, I'm curious, throughout the season, how helpful and important has the veteran leadership of guys like Danny or Dwight been, like helping you guys behind the scenes?
They've been great. I mean, just setting the tone. They've been there. They've done it. Danny has won a few championships. Dwight won last year, but he was at that level a few years ago. So they've been there. They've done it. They're a big part of it when it also comes to the culture building. Having a new staff and new front office. They've been huge about just building a new culture.
Christos Saltas.
Hello, Joel. Hope you are doing well. What did you notice as the biggest growth of your team this season, and how optimistic you are about postseason?
What was the question? The
biggest growth of your team, and how optimistic you are about the playoffs?
I mean, we're just coming there. We gotta go. Not that last year we didn't have a goal, but we had it. But a lot of stuff happened, and you just felt like everything just didn't fit. Last year, we got everything we need. From the defensive side of the ball to the offensive side of the ball, and guys are coming in every single day. Knowing their roles and doing their jobs. But then again, it starts with with me. You just gotta come in, and the mindset is to dominate, to do it at both ends of the court.
Last question, Austin Crow.
That was my question.
Last question, Chris Kraus.
Hey Joel, I just want to go kind of off topic with the Eagles drafting tomorrow. Is that on your radar at all? What that means to the city of Philadelphia, and also is it just kind of like fun now that you're able to have a day in between at home in the city?
I mean, I don't do anything. All I do is stay home and hang out with my family, my kid. I don't go anywhere. But I want the whole city of Philadelphia to succeed. So I want the Sixers to win. I want the Eagles to win. I want the Phillies to win. I want the Union to win. I want the Flyers to win. So I hope that they make the best decisions possible. For the franchise. It's been, last year was tough. So I'm sure, they got a plan, and, we were at that stage a couple of years ago. So I know how it goes, but, I hope they make the best decision for the franchise, and, I guess take the best player available, just like we did every single time. So, and it worked out, so I'm sure it's going to work out for them.
Thanks, Justin.
Thanks, Joel.
Thanks, Joel.